10 Rules of Pioli. A lot of decisions at Milanello from the advent of Pioli, a coach who brought new rules to the pitch for Rossoneri. Maximum attention to the food, bans are not lacking for the players, with the objective of forming a group. These are indications to the group, inside and out the field, decisions to be respected to raise the level of the team. Here are 10 rules introduced to the team by new coach Stefano Pioli. 1. There's no preparation a day before the night game in San Siro. This allows the players to sleep at home the night before a game. 2. Breakfast and lunch all together. Habits that become mandatory before and after training, when the session is in the morning. The goal is to extend the team's stay at Milanello by 2 to 3 hours, but also to observe the feeding. If the training is in the afternoon, the team stay there for the dinner. 3. Phone must be placed on the desk. The latest news is that during meals, smartphones are absolute banned from breakfast to dinner. The goal is to consolidate the group by promoting dialogue and confrontation between all players. 4. Delays in training are not allowed. Another fundamental indication, the respect for the companions in a team, is the basis of the successes and to the fortunes in the results. Pioli knows this very well and has also stressed this rule to the group. 5. Controlled feeding. As indicated in the obligation of group meals, the possibility of keeping the team at Milanello allows the staff to preserve the right food for the players. In short, no fried food is allowed on the table. 6. Leo central forward. Extra field rules and of course tactics in the decalogue of Pioli, indications that involve the 20-year-old Portuguese. Unlike the Giampaolo management, Leo will be used as a central forward and not as an winger, at least in the initial phase. He will be the alternative to Piontek. 7. Çalhanoğlu winger. And if Leo is called to the center of attack, the 25-year-old Turkish will have to expand on the offensive band. A revolution for Çalhanoğlu, deployed in the midfield or even as a regisor during the era of Montella and Gattuso as well as Giampaolo. We will see him again winger in attack. 8. Recovering Rebic. Only 63 minutes in Serie A for the new signing of Milan, 26-year-old Croatian on loan from Frankfurt. Rebic thus becomes a resource for Pioli, a player who due to offensive flexibility can be comfortable both on the wings, also like a second striker behind Piontek or Leo. 9. Construction of game with 3 from back. The tactical novelty concerns the first phase of possession of ball during the matches, starting the maneuver that will involve the 2 central defenders, together with one of the 2 fullbacks depending on the situation. A necessary tweak that can give new solutions to the Milan game. 10. Midfield balances. The appeal was answered by Frank Kessie and Lucas Paqueta. The Brazilian is destined to fill the role of midfielder and not as trequartist. The Ivorian will go to the left and the Brazilian to the right. Paqueta will help Suso as they are both technical players who fit in their style. While Kessie will cover the arms of Çalhanoğlu, which will have more freedom and movement.